streaming. Okay, I started the YouTube stream, and let's quickly start a TikTok stream as well. There we go. Topic, choose gaming, Counter-Strike. Wonderful. Go live, and we're live. Let me pop out the chat, send it down, and I have everything. Okay. Now I just need to go copy the link to the stream, notify everybody, and we're good to go. Yeah, there's quite a few things that happened since yesterday. Kind of sucks that I didn't get to cover that in my news video, but perhaps tomorrow I can make a video about that. But yeah, there's been so many exploits that surfaced over the last 24 hours. Okay, there we go. I notified Discord, and we're ready to start. Just double checking that everything is working. Okay, wonderful. Whew. I'm gonna log into Buff real quick, and we're gonna look at Twitter for a second as well, because people have published some of the exploits they found on Twitter. I think my 1 second, I need to refresh my YouTube stream because it's not uploading the chat. There we go. Now I see. Pickle, what's up? Zivska Zhoka, how you doing? Zivska Zhoka is like a name of a dish that is common in post-Soviet countries, and it's quite good. It's quite good. It's like fish and vegetables. Hey, what's up, Damian? How you doing? Yeah, anyway, if you haven't seen, this is one of them. Basically, someone used an IP grabber and they put freaking HTML in their name in CS2. And somehow this HTML got executed on everybody's computer that's in this lobby. This is just casual CS2. And this URL got executed, and he got the IP addresses of all the people that joined. Not joined, but like in the lobby, basically. Now that's next level kind of exploit right there. It is not known whether this could be used to execute JavaScript code as form of cross-site scripting. Embedding an image is not XSS, rather it could be considered a form of web beacon. I mean, embedding an image is embedding an image from any source on the internet, basically, and they managed to actually execute a website instead of an image. Yeah. No official word from Valve, but an update was pushed last night that fixed this exploit. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm happy to hear it's fixed. But there's so many others that surfaced. I want to just look through Twitter feed of CS2 exploits and see what I can find. Which extension you use to see the difference between buff and Steam price on buff? I think it's called buff utility extension. It's Silchekazok. I mean, yeah, that's the actual name, but it's still fish. That's in Spanish, I think. I don't understand Spanish. New exploit has been discovered on Counter-Strike 2. It allows the attacker to recover the API of players from the server. I mean, that's similar to the one we just saw. Yeah, this one. This image has been going around for Reddit last few hours. Very explicit, blurred for obvious reasons. People were saying it's fake, but it isn't. Apparently, there is a security exploit with Steam names inside CS2. Which allows for people to change visual stuff inside the game with a simple HTML code linking an image. Oh yeah, right. So you vote to kick this player, and the image appears. Oh, that's that's sneaky. But this is not it. Apparently, you can also get the IPs of everyone in the server using this method with the assist of IP logger. I mean, that one we already covered. It also speculated people could potentially do things like run code on your computer or get access to your Steam account this way. I did not see anyone do this. It's speculation from people who know much more than me. This should be fixed very fast, but what a huge oversight from Valve. Maybe it's just better to not open CS2 while this is not fixed. Yeah, I don't know if the video with like the API key thing was actually real or fake. Where do you sell? Where do I sell? I mean, on Buff, Skinport, Steam, GamerPay sometimes, Skinbit sometimes, a bunch of websites, like the most popular ones, I would say. The only thing confirmed is it's possible to change in-game images with a line of HTML code, and you can get IPs from players. Everything else is speculation and not confirmed. For example, access to a Steam account. Yeah, like, I can understand. Like, message retracted, message retracted. What are you trying to type? I just saw that you retracted 2 messages. Huge CS2 exploit, do not play. Everyone makes statements so fast now without fact checking them. At least say possibly huge, because this is still might be a troll. I mean, you can easily test this out. It's not really that hard. There's videos of people using IP grabbers with this method. It's not possibly. It's literally so easy to duplicate this. Like, you just write a line of HTML code, embed the HTML into your image, and that's it. Going back, maybe we find something else. I think it's just that. Just a couple of variations of the same thing. I mean, after the false ban waves. What they can do is grab your IP address. Definitely no RC servers could send HTML panels since the existence of CSGO. I mean, yeah, like, I'm sure there have been other exploits to grab your IP in CS2. Wait, let me just enable my screen to display a different view, so it's a little better. There you go. Now it's just the browser. Also, I just realized I need to fix my light. Oh, now I'm just dark. Feel like that's a little bit better. Okay, that's a tiny bit better. I don't have the purple lights anymore because my cat chewed through them, but I fixed them though, so it's fine. I need to still fix a little bit, but yeah. Yeah, whatever. Like, it's pretty understandable what this exploit works like, and yeah, I wish all of this came out before I made the news video yesterday, but I guess we're gonna cover it in the next week. More stuff to cover, it's good. I just opened my YouTube by mistake. That's fine. Gonna open Steam, and I'm gonna look for some stuff to do. What are you doing? How have you been? I'm still trying to build up some Steam balance, preparing for the next winter sale, so I can buy a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna put the mic a little bit further, so it's not right up my face. Okay. I'm gonna have to check a couple things, such as if there's anything for me to sell on my Steam account, because there might be. Okay, price, sellable. Just to see what there is. And there's a couple items. These ones right here, which are hella down at the moment. Are they growing any? Price trend last month, pretty stable. So I don't know. Maybe even selling on Steam is a better idea, because like 12, 14 selling on buff is not that great, right? Thank you, Pickle. I mean, it doesn't sell for 18 that much, but I think I could. 1840. Maybe not all of them, but a couple. 1840 divided by 115. And then let's say we're comparing it to the actual price that's on buff. So 1214 divided by 1214. 31.7% growth. So 31.7% more balance I get on Steam than I get on buff. And considering that I go by 25% is about the conversion rate, then it's much better for me to sell them on Steam. But the problem is they don't actually sell that much on Steam. So December 7th is the last time they sold, and they sold for actually a lot more than this. Maybe I just wait, because they're decent investments. I don't need to be in a hurry. I gotta make up my mind. Also, I got this skin on a buy order from Buff. I don't know if it's any good, but it has a Zeus Cracker of 2017 gold. I feel like that's something, right? It's... Oh, it's on the handle. Oh, that's the worst position it could be. That sucks. So it's probably not gonna get as much as I thought that was gonna get, but it's not scratched at all. So I feel like that's worth something. I'm gonna have to sell all of these skins, because I don't need too many. Yeah, I don't need these ones. And at the same time, I'm gonna get some balance, so that's good. Anything else? No, that's all of the ones that I can sell right now. Then I'll have to refresh. I received my car part, which is throttle body in English. And I also noticed today that my antifreeze, the coolant, engine coolant, was low, like quite low, 1 centimeter under the minimum line. So I thought maybe I should address that first before I change the throttle body. And I did. I filled up the coolant with the correct version of it. So yeah, and it didn't really change anything with the engine, as in like the problem is still with the throttle body. I was just trying to see if that would change anything, but no. And now I have to figure out how to remove the air duct thing from the throttle body, from the old one, because I tried a couple days ago and it's so tight on the throttle body. Like on the videos on YouTube, you see people just pulling it off, right, without any force or just easily. And I unscrewed everything. I unstrapped the little metal belts they have, and still it's not budging. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a little more research and maybe apply more force, because I assume it's never been changed. So it's quite a long time for it to never be changed. So I can understand why it's so tight on there. You should get some oil there, maybe. I guess I could try with some WD-40. I have some. It's just that it's like basically a rubber hose that's about this big in diameter, and it's super tight on the thing itself. So I don't know how I'm gonna get... Oh, but I just realized, no way, no, I should not be using WD-40 on there, because it's literally the air duct, right? The air that goes through there goes from the air filter to the throttle body, which pushes it into the engine. So WD-40 is not something you should be applying in the engine, I assume. Just yeah. I bought some throttle body cleaner though. I could try and use that. Maybe that lubricates it a little bit. It's supposed to clean the carbon off of the insides of the throttle body, because I would like to try and clean, at least like try to clean the old one before putting the new one in, as in like I want to see maybe the old one, maybe the issue with it is the fact that it's super dirty, right? I haven't been able to see inside, so maybe it's just super dirty, so I can just clean it and it'll be fine. but the issue could also be in the sensor. And for that case, I bought another used throttle body with a sensor for 20 euros, and I can just replace it easily. If I don't need it, I just can keep it for later, I guess. But then you only got to solve it with heat, hot water maybe. Maybe. Because yeah, it's cold outside. It's like sometimes negative temperature. Today it's what? 0 degrees? And for tomorrow it's also 0 degrees, so it's about the same. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Maybe a fan, but I don't have a fan. Maybe I take one of those like extension cords, run it outside and plug my fan in and start heating up the thing with my fan. Maybe that would work, because like the hose is rubber, so it should expand a little bit from the heat. I feel like that's also a good idea. Anything else I got in here? I have a few skins here and there, which I can try to sell. I'm gonna have to inspect all of these. Oh yeah, right. Didn't I have like a couple sales I needed to confirm above? I did. I'm out here crowdsourcing my car repairs. I've already had the 4 different men like give me advice on the car and what to do and how to fix it and so on. I'm literally crowdsourcing the repairs on my car. I could just go to a service, honestly, but I want to try and fix it myself. And I'm also slowly like getting more and more tools and like spray bottles or whatever you would call them, like liquids and so on. So yeah, I'm gonna open my own car repair shop one day. I don't know how easy that would be, but probably not very easy. Although some people say that it's quite easy, in the sense that you can find lots of cars that you don't need lots of work for and sell for a profit. Hey, what's up? Just selling some of my stuff on Buff, trying to get some more balance. 29, 23. And talking about my car and how it's suffering. Also, fun fact, prices for fuel went down like 10% or more, and it had to happen when my car is broken down. Like, it had to happen now. I mean, it's not like it's that big of a difference, but damn, I wish it happened earlier. Hey, what's up with the Kaido, man? $14.19. I'm just getting some balance. Have you seen all the exploits that CS2 has been suffering from? In the sense that people have been getting IPs of their team players and so on. And I've seen a video like showing that there was some API scam or something related to this, but I haven't really seen any confirmations for that. But honestly, I'd rather not play CS2 right now than try my luck. I'm doing alright. That Teamless DreamHack package you got me like a year ago for $300 is doing really well right now. How much is it? I remember that. Okay, 548. 548, I'll put it. One sold for like 1.4k or something like that. What the other day? Holy shit. I mean, that's a pretty good investment. Okay. Probably should track these Steam sales as well. Yeah, I tracked all the way till here, I'm pretty sure, and I need to track these Heaven Guards. I hope that they're still of a similar price, because last time I checked, they were pretty good flips from from Steam to buff, and they still are. Okay, that's good. 683 I paid, and they're 549. That's really good. I'm gonna track these real quick. You came in Clash? No problem. I just offer a service. People tell me what they want, and I get it for them. It was your call to make that investment. Okay, yeah, here. Going from Steam to buff. Heaven Guard, 691. 683. So now I have 4 of these. It's not a huge amount, but hey. Okay, Furia, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pieces of Furia Hull, that's all of them. Got them, wait, just a second. Got them for 935 on buff. Sold them for 1237 on Steam. That's 32% increase. That's an actual profit of 6%. Not that great. Not that great. It could be a lot better right now. Let's see. This one. Souvenir Royal Blue. Got it for 834. Sold for 1187. That's a 42% increase and a 14% profit. Okay, that's much better. There we go. Track that. Hey, what's up, Sebald? How you doing? How have I been? Still always grinding, flipping buff stuff on buff? Kind of, yeah. Flipping quite a bit now. A lot better than the last couple of months, because it just hasn't been good in the last couple of months. And this month, making one piece of content every single day, at least one. Well, haven't made more than one either, but yeah, just saying. I'm trying to upload every single day, and today we're streaming. I don't have much content that I made ahead. I only have one script almost ready. But we have some videos to film, so I'm not running out of topics. And it's like doing alright, like it's growing slowly. Come on, accidentally turn down my everything. Okay, let me just pull them up manually. There we go. Okay, okay, we dealt with Steam, we dealt with buff. I think I repriced my things on buff yesterday, so I think it's fine for now, because I don't have that much stuff there. Can you send the link of that buff extension? Can't find it anywhere. Let me take a look. Buff utility extension Chrome. Yeah, but the extension is for Google Chrome only. So I hope you took that into account. I think it's this one right here. Buff utility adds cosmetic functionality to buff 163. Yeah, this is the one. Buff utility. It's for Chrome. I think you just were looking at the wrong browser. Hey, what's up? Yeah, the crazy prices made it hard for a while. They did, and the fact that they were dropping like 10-15% a week at some point, so couldn't even profit properly. I'm open CS2 and move some stuff around because I need to do some stuff. Used it in Edge, but I understood. Edge works on Chromium, that's why I'm pretty sure it works basically with the same extension as Google Chrome. Okay, I also want to check out in a couple of minutes how my investments are doing. I'm kind of curious. I haven't actually checked them for like 2 weeks. Okay, where is... I'm gonna check this one. I mean, I have some tradable items in here, but not much. Nothing to sell on buff. This one maybe? Okay, this one's tradable, but... And this one. But everything else is not. Yeah. There we go. Just 2 items I have to sell. Yeah, but everything else is not tradable. I mean, I guess it's a slow day today. You play 16-9, no, it's 16-10. Why so many moonrises? I mean, they're good, good flips sometimes. If you get for a good price, because they fluctuate in price quite often. I bulk buy lots of items. It's another surprise. Okay, other than that, I guess I could move some stuff. Because I already did quite a bit of work with skins today. I'm just thinking what I could do. I guess, yeah, let's check out the investments, how they're doing. So, one thing that I want to check out is the Dust 2 Rio. That's my number one most, I don't know how to express, the one that I have most faith in. And as of recently, it reached a low of 2.7 euro. It sucks I didn't have any balance at that time, but 2.7 goddamn euros, that's insane. Insanely low for something that's discontinued. Look at the price trend. Last month, 320, 325, last 6 months. Maybe it was just for like a couple hours, it was 270, right? Or was it? Maybe I'm exaggerating. Or maybe it wasn't quite 270, maybe I'm confusing something. Maybe, yeah, 320 could have been the bottom. But still, 320, considering that they were like 3 euros on Steam back then? Like, during the actual Rio tournament. Seems mind-boggling. Recently went to about 4 and now sitting about 370. So, overall, not that great. Considering that 6 months ago it was right up 6 euros, and before that they actually reached 8 euros on buff. 9 euros. I flipped SSG Acid Fade and made good profits on buff. Amazing. Good job. CS float market checker for Firefox. Okay. Thank you, Sabal, thank you. Every single like brings like 10 more people to the stream if you didn't know. So thank you. Okay, this is one of them, one of the investments. I bought like a couple more recently, but I don't actually have much balance left. Okay, next one. Let's think. I have capsules. Contenders Paris. Contenders Paris 2023. Contenders, bro. Can't even spell. Contenders. There we go. This one I remember getting for 1.5 RMB, so that's about 10% down. It's not amazing, but yeah. It was 2.7 a few hours ago. No. Okay, this investment is about 10% down. That's not amazing. With the Rio packages, I'm a little bit down as well. I'm not breaking even on average because I bought a few of them when they were like 5 euro and so on. My plan is when US dollar gets depreciated, I will invest more so that I can buy more from third-party sites. I mean, True, but it doesn't actually fluctuate that hard, the US dollar. Like, it doesn't actually fluctuate that hard. When you buy skins, you oftentimes go by the Chinese currency, and you more depend on the fluctuation of the Chinese currency rather than the fluctuation of the US dollar. So when you look at the price this way, like 1 USD to RMB or CNY, same thing, is 718. But recently it was like 725. You see that? 1 year average it was like 731. Right now it's pretty high compared to 678 at the start of the year. So like you depend more on the Chinese yuan with the skins because buff is just so huge and everybody uses it as a reference instead of any Western website. So yeah, I would say that cashing out is good when the transfer rate is high between dollar and yuan, but cashing in is good when the transfer rate. Wait, no, the other way. The other way. I'm dumb. Right, yeah, it's the other way. When you get more yuan for $1, that's when it's good to buy. Yes, correct. Yeah, so now it's decent time to buy, I guess. 732 was the highest this year, but now it's 718. And when it's low transfer rate, then it's better to convert from yuan to US dollars. So yeah. USD stays the same for the most part. True, but inflation is high everywhere, basically. Okay, that's one investment. How's the trade of fillers? Because I need to buy more. Actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. Buy more of these. Okay, price is slightly lower than a few days ago, and I think I'm just gonna put buy orders for all of these. 4.4, 4.4. Okay, I'm gonna slap a 4.5 buy order because I have a guy that asked me to buy him some of these, and he told me to go up to 4.5, and that's perfect because I can just buy a bunch. Somebody just put a 1 item for 4.5 literally seconds before me. And I'm gonna have to bulk buy them as well. Place buy order. Oh wait, I didn't actually check the buy orders. Oh, I can actually get them cheaper here. 4.3. I'm gonna put 4.4. That's wonderful. I'm probably gonna get outbid for 4.5, but it's fine. Okay, base fillers MP7. It's a link. I don't know if I'm able to share here. No. Second time watching live, long time watcher of your videos. Think I got something to show you. You can send it on Discord. Because I disable links in YouTube chat. Why am I buying filler skins right now? Because they're so cheap. 1 and 2 because somebody asked me to buy them for him, in the sense that I'm buying for somebody else, not really for myself, but honestly I would buy for myself too. I see there's 36 for 4.4. I think it's worth it for me to put it for 4.4 and try to get some. Just gonna quickly try to buy some on my phone as well. Hey, what's up, Cole? How you doing? How is the land of America doing? Land of Ohio. I'm not saying that because Ohio's a meme. I'm saying that because he's from Ohio. But Ohio's still a meme. Today I was laughing with my girlfriend at the fact that not liking tomatoes is such an American problem to have, because I've never in my life encountered somebody that doesn't like tomatoes that isn't American, because like it's freaking tomatoes. Click the link for my x66. Yeah. That's typically what the links we got in chat when that was enabled, honestly. I love tomatoes, but I know so many people that I hate them. Somebody was surprised at the fact that I was eating a tomato, as they said, like an apple. They were surprised that I was eating a tomato like an apple. Man, it's just biting into a tomato, not eating it like an apple. But I mean, I'm just laughing at casual things. The other thing that bothered me is that like US has pretty tasteless fruit and vegetables in the markets, like supermarkets. I mean, not markets like grown there, but the supermarkets have really bad veggies and tomatoes and fruit. They taste like water. That's it. But if you buy them from homegrown, some of that, I assume they taste really good because there's no other way. So yeah, gonna buy some of these quickly on my phone. Bulk buy. Okay, can get quite a few actually. The problem with getting bulk buy is that you send buy orders to like 50 different people and they have to individually all approve one order and it takes a while because you can't send more than 20 orders. Or actually, is it 20 or 30? I think it might be 30. That is kind of wild though, not gonna lie, I wouldn't do that much. Sign of truth, psychopath if you ask me, sociopath. You have to go to farmers markets for them and it's just based of the store you go to. Yeah, true. I think I ended up getting all A's this semester, another 4.0 GPA. Let's go, hell yeah. All of that while slaying in CS market. Let's go, amazing, good job. No, seriously, like good job, man. I did get like pretty high grades in my university in the beginning, but then it just kind of stopped mattering because I literally understood that some courses are just pointless, and me trying to get a perfect grade in those courses is also pointless. Just a bunch of work that I don't enjoy, and it's not necessarily even hard, and it just takes away time from other things. So yeah, I have some balance. I think I will wait winter sale for buying fillers. Makes sense. Shawarma. Makes sense. But the thing is, this price is actually hella low. Like, hella low. 6 months? Look, 6 months? This is the absolute lowest price it's ever been. Like, ever. In 6 months. Let me check the actual history of price on Steam Market so I can see more of it. Lifetime, let's see, when was it ever this cheap, like right now? Right now it's 80 cents on the market. 80 cents. That was December, October, July, March, February, June, August, May, June. So a year and a half ago was the last time it was this cheap. Before that, another year. And before that, another half year. So you see how far back this throws you in price history. I really do think that the price is way beyond reasonable right now, because it casually goes to $1 even without an operation coming. I mean, I should probably buy these myself before hyping them up for anybody, but I'm not doing that because I'm trying to profit. I'm literally buying these for somebody else. I also have some like 3,000 of these, but that's like what, $1,000, all over $1,000. It's not really that much. I bought them, like those 3,000 fillers. I bought them at 75 cents a piece. So now that they're 58 cents, that's quite a difference. That's 25% down. And I'm buying more because it just makes sense that they will grow. And they did actually grow to like $1.1 at one point. I sold a few. I kept the rest. So yeah. I have to get a 3.5 GPA to get into the Ivy League college. I want to get to, yeah. Business administration, transferring for accounting economics. Cole, if you become a billionaire one day, I hope you take care of me. I care right now because the school I'm trying to get into is a bitch. that requires crazy good grades just to get in. Makes sense. Makes sense. Some jobs do actually ask you your GPA when you finished, like overall GPA for your university. I've encountered even a job that asked for the GPA in high school. It's crazy, but not very common. But it happens sometimes. Okay, let's check how many buy orders I have pending right now, because not buy orders, but just orders in general. Because can't have too many. Okay, sent offers 3 pending. Okay, so it's not that many. I can actually go and put more. SG553 anodized navy. Cool. Of course I will. I have always said that if I get a lot of money, I would just give it away. I actually have no idea what I would do with more than $1 million, which I expect to make yearly one day. Whew. I mean, it depends, right? If you get used to spending 1 million a year, it's not that hard to spend it. Like, really, it's not. But if you just want to live a life free of worrying about whether you're gonna make ends meet, $1 million invested into some dividend stock is enough for you to exist off of perpetually. Just $1 million. But if you're making 1 million yearly, then that's amazing. And depends also where you live, because like in the country where I live, about 400k would be enough to perpetually just exist, you know, not even live lavishly at all, but just exist. So yeah. Let's put a biter for this one. 4.4, there's a couple. I'll just go 4.5. Just want to get as many as possible. Oh, by the way, I started using the pay after supply option on Buff. It's really nice. It's basically like the biter on Steam. You can just put as many biters as you want, and you never have to worry about running out of balance for those buy orders, because you're able to place far more than what balance you actually have. So I've been abusing that a little bit. Not abusing, just using that function. Okay, we put SG, now MP7. Good to have realistic aims. Yeah, just a casual 1 million a year. It's nothing crazy. What do you think about Bitcoin? It's going up. I mean, yeah, eventually it's gonna go up. I guess the reason why it's going up is that some government entities are moving more towards accepting it in some perspective, right? Not fully accepting it like a what is it called? I actually forgot. Basically like a legal currency, not in that way, but more like implementing certain functions. Yeah, on the Bitcoin network. I get more out of giving things away than I do from having any kind of goods. I always think it could buy a Dracula for 600,000. I could literally pay a semester of college for some kid. True. I mean, yeah, it depends what kind of college, but yeah, that could technically pay a semester of college. I will run the largest online addiction recovery company since age 16. Damn, that's actually wild that he's the largest addiction recovery company. Does he have like meetings with like people that want to get rid of the addiction, kind of like a therapy session, group session? Does he do stuff like that? I used Buff163 3 times a few months ago. I have more than 2 accounts. One is main, other one is side account. I'm using my side account as Buff163 account, so there's a bit balance on my wallet. I want to convert to my Steam balance, to Buff balance, but I don't know how. To convert like from Steam to Buff and back from Buff to Steam, you just have to use that extension. I think that's the best way, really, and just find items to go in between. I think probably it's a good idea for me to make a video about that, so I'll go and write it down in my Google Docs real quick, because that's a pretty good idea to make a video on. Okay, how to convert Steam to Buff and Buff to Steam. There we go. Wrote it down. Amazing. Also, Cole, if you haven't heard, I've been uploading a piece of content every single day this December. Today is day 12 out of 31, and so far, successfully, I've done it every single day. I don't have a piece of content for tomorrow yet, so I'll have to record it tomorrow. But I have a script already written down, and usually videos don't take me too long, right? Sometimes it take me 2 hours, sometimes 6 hours, sometimes 10 hours, but yeah. I'm kind of working on multiple videos at the same time. And making sure to upload some shorts here and there, and some pieces of content that would be important forever, such as tutorials and so on. So yeah, going strong. It's gonna be a little hard because, you know, holidays are approaching. This Saturday on the 16th, I'm not gonna be able to stream, so I need to make a piece of content to upload that day. Could be a short. Depends on how much time I have. And then the next ones should be fine. 26th, Tuesday, should be fine to be streaming, but on 25th I'm gonna celebrate Christmas, so I need to have a piece of content ready in advance. Same thing for 31st maybe, but I'm not sure. So yeah. What is my CPM for YouTube Shorts? It's kind of a weird question because I've never really looked into that. I can look right now, but it's really just nothing. Like, it doesn't even say actually what CPM. It just says I made 3 cents from 2,000 views. So I guess you can conclude that it's about 1 cent for 1,000 views. I think that's a fair conclusion to make. Ours is like 3 cents or something like that. Yeah, it's like nothing really. Shorts are there really just to drive more viewership to your main videos, because your shorts get boosted in the algorithm and the rest of your videos also get a little bit of a boost. So that's why shorts are important. Maybe you actually gain subscribers from shorts. That's also beneficial. And usually they're not even that hard to make. Like, for a very long time, shorts were the most viewed videos on my channel. USPS night ops. USPS night ops. Gonna have to buy this one as well. Slowly moving through the list. Can you repeat again what the extension's name was? I believe a buff utility extension. Buff utility. Sorry. Sometimes I don't see some of the messages. I have a question. Don't know if you talked about it before. Where do I find the cheapest fillers out of all collections? There's different types of fillers, right? The reason these are good, like these ones that I have in this folder right here, it's like 9 fillers. These are the all of a equal importance in the sense that they are in a collection where there's only one skin above, right? So these are blue, there's only one purple skin above this skin. Another important thing is that these 9 fillers right here are typically the cheapest. There's also acid fade, there's another blue filler, but that one is usually like double the price or even more, triple the price. So it makes more sense to be buying these instead of the acid fade. So that's why I'm not even looking at the acid fade. And then there's purple fillers, there is pink fillers, which are not the same way, like they're a little bit different. It's like cold-blooded, Deagle, hypnotized, I think it's called. So yeah, can you send me names of the cheap fillers, like the blue ones? Sure, I can. It's a little difficult, but yeah, I can type it out for you. P90, Teardown, SG, 503, anodized, MP7, anodized, USB S night ops. What's next? Sawed off full stop. I actually have candy apple in here. Why do I have oh, I think candy apple is also a filler, is it? I never really checked it. Yeah, but it's typically a lot more expensive. Yeah. So I don't really look at the candy apple one. Full stop, Desert Eagle, sawed off full stop, Desert Eagle Urban Rubble. There you go. It's probably hard to see them on my screen, so I understand. Sawed off Ember Fade. If I make some misspellings, it's fine. There you go. And last one, 5.7 Silver Quartz. Yes. There you go. That's the ones I use. There's some more like Candy Apple, Acid Fade, but I'm not looking at those because they're more expensive. So yeah. Yeah, no problem. Do you think the AK headshot will drop even more on the price? I'm thinking about buying Factory News Play Skin. Chances are that during the next winter sale, prices are gonna fall a little more. But it's really up to you because they could grow before then and then drop, and the price would be about the same as it is now. They could also not really drop that much since we just experienced like a 50% drop in some for some skins, 30% for others. The AA headshot probably dropped like 30-40% since September. So because of all of these factors, it's kind of hard to say whether it's actually going to be cheaper during the next winter sale, which is in 11 days. So yeah, my thoughts, it's not going to drop too much because it's one of the newer skins, but at the same time, it's your call, right? I think after the winter sale, it's definitely gonna get more expensive, but till then, it's a little unknown. So it's up to you. I still think that the winter sale will have some effect. That's why I want to make a video on how you can profit with it and so on. It went up a bit. Yeah, it went up after the crash, and then it kind of went down a little bit as well, probably. You bought an AK headshot a month ago, it went up a bit. Yeah, since about 2 weeks ago it went up. From 16 to 24 a field tested, yeah. Winter sale will only have a temporary effect. Always been like that with a summer winter sale. Yeah, that's the point. It's a temporary effect, meaning you can profit with it easily because it recovers in a week or two. So yeah, that's exactly what you mean. What you said, I mean. Yeah, that's why I think it's possible to profit with the winter sale, because you save up some balance on Steam, and then when the sale comes, you just buy a bunch of stuff for 10-15% cheaper on Steam, and then you sell it on Buff or somewhere else in a couple weeks. Okay, just a couple items left. Amber Fade, buy orders. 4.5. And a couple more. Head of our Santa trade. Why? Asking for my sand dune? No. Take your hands off of my sand dune, man. I'm not giving it to you. I got it with honest work. I'm joking. Read my inventory. Have I sent a trade? Yeah, I can look at your inventory. View profile. I copied the URL so I can just look in Chrome with the extension. Let's quickly finish the last item and we can look. Damn, I just noticed it's 6 p.m. already. Time went so fast. Fuck. I got the sand dune just by playing. It's kind of cool. It's also low float field tested. I can take a quick look at your inventory, but I'm not gonna be able to do much afterwards because I have to end the stream soon. I usually stream for 1 hour, so yeah. And you got any dad lore stories? What do you mean? I'm not a dad. Why would I have any dad lore stories? Okay, a bunch of stickers on there. Pretty cool. Okay, you have 21k. Oh, whew. Expensive to cheap. I don't even have that much in my inventory. Damn. Factory new lore. I have no words. That's insane. I want one. Lightning strike. A bunch of other knives you're flipping. Yeah, this is all pretty cool stuff. I can see the float really, but I can see that you have a lot of repeating items, so I assume you're moving them to a specific place. A lot of these. How much do you turn over as in percentages flipping these skins? Like these specific like knives and gloves right here. I mean, like, what is the percentage per trade with these kind of knives? Yeah, good amount of everything, basically. I have so many of these. Tuxedo 64. Huh. Lego parts, sex toys, amazing. Amazing storage unit names. I can see the float with the other extension. Yeah, true. If I enable it, I can see the floats. That always like a random story that your dad would tell you that you never would have guessed. Like for me, I could tell my kids randomly, yeah, I used to ride bulls for like 4 years. I mean, I participated in street gymnastic competitions in Liepāja, like in the town that I live in. I feel like that's a story like that. Also, my phone just turned off. What the hell? See, there we go. Why the hell did my phone turn off? No, that's not cool. Yeah, well, I'm gonna make the video tomorrow. I'm not sure which one exactly I'm gonna upload, but I'm gonna get it done. And also try to replace the throttle body tomorrow and see if my car works finally and see if I messed it up or didn't. So yeah. Well, yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching the stream, and thank you for leaving likes on my videos. Yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah, have a nice rest of the evening, and may Lord Gaben bless you with some stonks, whatever. And yeah, good luck flipping and trading and whatever you're doing. See you later. Bye bye. Thank you.